Last time we've seen each other last Thursday, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired because I decided to study 10 hours from yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Why?
because that's my objective uh, t-
Uh-uh.
to study
You
hard.
studied English?
English and
Uh-huh.
literature and science,
Uh-huh.
which is the books which is related with information technology.
Oh, is this for your test next week?
Sorry?
I heard that most university students are going to have their final exams next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, it's the next way. I
Ah.
have a final exam, but days, recently, I usually study what I want to do.
uh, oh, so how many subjects or how many exams do you need to take next week?
Oh, wait a minute. Next week. One. No, it is no, and two. About next week, I will take one exam, and next after that next week, I will take two exams. I think.
Ah, so you only have three? That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
too
yeah,
bad.
yeah. I only have a three exams.
Okay, but how many courses do you have? I
I
mean,
have I take four courses today, this semester. Yeah.
four courses. Is that a normal amount in Korea?
No, no, no. I take a little because I prepared the job interview and apply for companies.
Ah,
So
uh-uh.
I take only four classes.
Mm-hmm.
It is not ordinary for in Korean university.
Okay. So, but the usual, how many subjects usually in
Uh,
average?
about six or seven.
Well, that's not too different. You have four, and the regular is four, six or seven.
Uh, yeah, but their the assignment is different because if I get six classes, there only they plus the one assignment I have to do more than for subjects. So
Uh-uh,
uh,
uh-uh.
it is-
Well, that six or seven, that's still a few
oh, really?
compared. Yeah, compared to what we usually take in my country.
Oh,
Because
really?
yeah,
Yes.
when I was in the university, I usually have about 9 to 12 subjects.
So, oh,
Yeah,
really?
9 to 12. Yeah. When I was already studying for my majors, I think I had nine. Yeah, I think nine.
Oh, I think the Korean university students doesn't have any patience to study because they use all their patience in high school.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
think you are right because you are studying too much during high school.
Yeah, yes. We should go great university so we exhausted all energy in high school.
Yeah. That's a funny thing, right? It should be the university that you are going to be focused more on because you are going to study the kind of thing that you will do in the future.
Yes, yes. I agree with you, but a lot of Korean students doesn't study as much as as much as they did in high school.
Yeah, for us, we can play around when we are in high school, but when
Ah,
we are in the university, then that's the time that we should really study because we can
ah,
always graduate in high school whether we did great or not.
ah.
Yeah. The problem is, can you can you survive? Actually, you can go to universities, but the question is, can you survive in the university?
It is the
And
main task from at
yeah,
ah
because the university system in our country is a little bit like survival.
survival. It is a little bit different from Korea. For Korean students, the high school is the place to demand
Mm-mm.
student to be survivor.
Uh-huh. Well,
Mhm.
for us, not much. So anyway, speaking
Yeah.
of studies, you mentioned in your message that we are going to discuss an article from Business and Economy. Is this
Yes.
about more money blues or another article?
This is right. More money blues.
Okay. Really? More money blues? I think if we have more money, we will be happy.
Yeah, I also agree with you. If I
Okay, but
get more money, I will be
uh,
happy, and I don't
uh,
study in English. I do study English.
but why do you think that we have what we call money blues? And what is money blues?
Uh, I think regarding this article,
Mm-mm.
the more money the person who have, the opposite person have to experience hardship
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
relate to their money.
Mm-mm.
So if one person have more money,
Mm-mm.
other person should have to experience hardship. So I think it express money blues. Mm.
Okay. So, do you agree that when we have more money, we actually feel sadder?
Oh no, I don't agree that proposition because
uh,
uh, we can imagine easily that if we have
uh,
more money, we can be more happy. But everybody think that they will have a limitedness of more
mm-mm.
happiness relation between money. But if I don't have money,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I feel sad limitlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have a point there. Although having a lot of money doesn't guarantee that we can actually be happy.
Yeah.
I think having no money will guarantee that you will not be happy.
Yeah. The having no money will guarantee unhappiness. I believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know for a fact because I came from a family that is not rich.
Oh.
And I came from a province that most people are poor, not
Mm-hmm.
very poor, but they are not rich too. And I've noticed in my hometown that although life is simple,
Mm-hmm.
people are more concerned about earning money or where they will get the next money. What happens if something they are worried that what if there is something that is going to happen and they do not have money to prepare for it like that.
Yeah.
So they may they may be they might not be unhappy, but they are always concerned
Yeah.
with
Yes.
unexpected situations. That's the
Uh,
problem when you do not have money.
yeah. And I think the concerning about earning money all
Mm-mm.
days will give a lot of stress to the people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think because also of that, sometimes our relationship with other people in our family as well will be very affected if we
Oh,
are
yes. I.
very focused
Oh,
in earning money.
I'm really bit curious about
Mm-mm.
Philippine date.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
In Korea, the a lot of men pay more than his girlfriend. So
Okay.
yeah, so
Uh-uh.
I'm really curious about Philippine culture of Philippines.
Well, we are also like that because
Oh.
actually Philippines also came from a background wherein before men are considered to be the provider of the family. So even if you are not yet married, a
Uh-huh.
man will be expected to pay or
Ah.
contribute more than his girlfriend.
Ah, yeah, it is okay. I don't feel any problem about that because
Uh-uh.
my
Uh-uh.
girlfriend and me and I have a great
Uh-uh.
relationship.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh.
And my girlfriend has a job,
Mm-mm.
and I don't have a job.
Uh-uh.
So
Uh-uh.
sometimes she give me her card or
Uh-uh.
buy some foods for me.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm.
I don't feel any worried about it.
Mm-mm. Well, as long as I think that is okay. It's not really a sign that you have a failure as a man. That is not the thing. As long as you know that when it's your turn or when you already have the ability, then you can also contribute, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's very
yeah, I should serve the military service
good. Mm-mm,
for 2 years. So
mm-mm,
it is the uh oh well,
mm-mm.
yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Okay, let's talk
that
about
is
it.
good.
This.
Yeah, okay. So, according to our article,
Yeah.
how did they find out about this idea that the top 1% holds 50% of fortune?
How
Or, yeah, or why did our article claim that rich people have a lot of money blues? And what causes this money blues that they are talking about?
Oh, is it right that money blues it means that if I have more money, I feel
Hmm.
sadness? Is it right?
I think so.
Uh, but I think.
Or either, actually, it could be applied both ways because it's just okay. Ah, yeah, more money blues.
More money, please.
You have more money, you feel sad. But when we say money blues, it could be applied both ways. You do not have money,
Ah,
you feel sad. If you have more money, you still feel sad. But
oh,
since our article specifically said more money blues, I think it is referring to the idea that some rich people become lonely because they have more money and maybe they do not really have something to do. They don't have anything to do with it.
yeah. No, how about we interpret it like this?
Okay.
The younger generation feel more sadness about money.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Could be also.
yeah.
Have you heard of the term 20s crisis or
Oh,
20s blues?
20s blues. In Korea.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, or in general.
Uh, in Korea especially, they
Uh-uh.
are a lot of famous
Mm-mm.
phrase or such like that.
Mm-mm.
Three things give up or five things
Uh-uh.
give up
Uh-uh.
generation like that.
Mm-mm.
They give
Yeah.
up the job, marriage,
Oh my God.
and I don't know. Wait a minute, I will search for you.
Uh-uh. Okay. Oh, I didn't know about those expressions in Korea.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. I find it. Date,
Uh-uh.
marriage, and birth. Born the
Oh.
baby. They give
Uh-uh.
up three things because of the hardship.
Job, yeah, and I think it has something also to do with money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why, or in your generation, I think this applies to you as well, right? You are in the 20s
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah.
So what do you think about money, and how does it uh, affect your career plans and your relationship in the future?
I think it will be more critical because,
Uh-uh.
especially in Korea,
Uh-uh.
in my situation, if I
Mm-mm.
want to go to law school, I need about $100 million.
Oh my. Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have enough money, I don't have any chance to become a professional jobs like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so really money is a very big issue in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
country. Money and okay, what is more important? Money. Okay, because I think you can have a choice. Have a challenging job with a big pay but not stable, or
Uh-huh.
you can have a stable job but it doesn't really provide a lot of money. Which is more important in Korea, a stable job or a high paying job?
Uh, in general, a
Mm-mm.
lot of students and a lot of people want to get a stable job, so a lot of people applied for the public official.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-uh.
in my case, why I studied 10 hours from
Uh-uh.
yesterday, because
Uh-uh.
I decided to challenge my career regardless
Oh,
of my
okay.
stable condition. Yeah.
That's very nice. That's very good of you.
Yeah, so
So,
yeah. So I decide to study hard.
good, good. So, in your case, if you can have a choice,
Yeah.
you can work in a very high paying job but not a stable one. You could be fired in the future, or you could you can get a job from the government. It doesn't really pay much, but at least you are guaranteed a stable job for life.
Yeah, I'll,
Which will
I'll
you choose?
I will choose the high paying job. It's not stable. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Why?
because I think there is always a risk at the high paying job, but I
Uh-uh.
can manage the risk with my ability if I have a great ability.
Oh, that's
And
very good. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I think I feel some boring if I do a public officer. Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt that way too.
yeah. I like some challenging jobs. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. And probably a kind of job that you will also be recognized for something, right?
Mm. But it is hard to get that job because
Yeah. If there are no, speaking of jobs, if you cannot find jobs in Korea, are you considering finding jobs in other countries?
oh uh, that's why I study with you in English.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Is there a country that you are targeting?
I
Or,
like to go United States or other Europe country. Or
uh-uh.
it is okay to go to Southeast Asia because I feel some friendship, or I feel
Uh-uh.
friendly when I meet the foreign people, and I
Mm-mm.
don't
Mm-mm.
hesitate to speak foreign people. So I
Oh.
think, oh, it'll be suitable for me to get a foreign company.
Oh, that's good. Wow. So at least you have a very clear idea what you would want to do in your future.
Yeah, yeah,
Because a lot of, especially people nowadays, younger generation, they do not really have an idea what they want.
yeah.
So that is one problem.
Yes, yes. That is always the problem,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what is wealth for you? When can you say that you are already rich?
Could you explain more about that, more
Uh,
specific? Yeah.
okay. So some people say that, oh, if I have my loved ones and we are healthy, even though we do not have a lot of money, I am
Ah,
already rich, like that. How
ah.
about you? When can you say that you are rich? When
If
can you say that you are wealthy?
if I maximize my faculty, yeah.
Uh huh.
If I oh, wait a minute. I should find
Okay.
it. It is display my ability, talent.
Abilities.
Yeah.
Oh,
When I
wow.
display my ability or showing great talent,
Mm-mm.
then that time I feel I'm rich.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to prove yourself.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
okay.
if I do that, the money will follow me, I
Yes,
believe.
yes, that is so true.
Yeah.
Do something that you like, prove yourself that you can do it, and
Yeah.
then money will follow you. That's
Yes.
it.
I just
Okay,
believe
anyway.
that.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Jason, for expressing your ideas today. Unfortunately, I think our time is up. Actually, we have exceeded it already. So,
Okay.
do you have questions?
No, it's okay.
Questions. Okay, then I'll see you again next Thursday. All right. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Good
Bye
luck with your
bye.
studies.